Hey everyone. So I'm sorry that I've been gone from YouTube, but things are really crazy right now. I'm getting ready to move back to school in about 3 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks exactly. Close to it. Anyway, so I will be able to do several more videos when I'm at school and it'll be easier. Like I said, I apologize for this setup. This is just kind of a storage room slash office at my house. So a lot of things have been going on in my life. My sister just actually gave birth on Friday to her first son, and his name is Jace. But mother and baby are doing very well, and they will be coming home from the hospital tomorrow. So I've spent the past 3 days in the hospital visiting her and just kind of hanging out and meeting my new nephew. So, but yeah, so I figured that while my parents are gone to the grocery store, I would go ahead and film a really quick makeup video for you. Sorry, my eye area is itching a little bit. So this is just kind of a makeup bag video. This is the current makeup bag that I'm using that I kind of have my everyday things in. I mean, I might reach over for another makeup bag, but this generally is what I'm keeping the items that I use on a daily basis. This is a nice Vera Bradley bag. My mom got me this a couple years ago, and it was actually one of the prizes for her credit card, where the credit card that she has, you spend money and you earn points, and then at a certain time you can cash your points in for different things, and there's different levels of prizes and things like that. Anyways, so I found this in the catalog, and I convinced her to go ahead and get it for me, and somehow it worked. So this is the makeup bag that I've been using, and it is so cute. I don't know if this print is still available or not. It might be on the website, or maybe you could find a similar print to this on eBay or Amazon or something like that. But like I said, I'm not sure what it's called, and I don't know if it's still available. But here's a close-up of it. Super nice. It's just kind of soft on the outside, and on the inside it's got the material where it can be cleaned, like wiped down with a makeup wipe or a baby wipe if necessary, if anything spills. But I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it since this is a 2-minute intro. First thing here, oh, there's no rhyme or reason to anything, I'm grabbing what's on top next. So first thing is Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and it's in 001 Transparent. As you can tell, I have hit pan in a major way on this. I'm trying my best to finish this up before I go back to school. I'm trying to go through, I've been buying a few new things, but I've been trying to go through some of my older bits of my collection to try to downsize a little bit and just use the products that I've had for a long time, because, I mean, they need love too. I mean, I bought them at one point because I liked them, so I need to just go through and kind of rejuvenate my collection. So that's what I've been doing with this, and I had a really bad habit of hitting pan on a powder and then going and buying a new one and opening the new one and starting to use it and then kind of pushing the old one to the side. So I've got this one to finish. I've got 3 or 4 CoverGirl CG Smoother pressed powders. I have I believe it's a Benefit Get Even powder that I need to use. So I've got several face powders that I need to use before I open up my new one, which I have in my storage. But I really like this one. It definitely is true to the name, Stay Matte. It's great. I really enjoy it. The only thing I don't like is the packaging of it. I feel like it could come apart super easy. So I don't travel with this, but when I'm at home or at school, great powder to use. Next up, this one is really old. This is from maybe 2010-ish. This is a Sephora Gloss Ultra Brilliance Gloss in 01. It doesn't have a name, but it was a super gold color. It's kind of discolored now. It's got the doe foot applicator like that, and it's, like I said, it's discolored because I use lipstick and stuff first and then put lip gloss over top of it, but it's just super glittery. I've been trying to use this up because I have several lip glosses that I've had for a long time that just need some love. So this probably only has 3 or 4 days worth more, and then I can go ahead and throw this away. But this has just been the lip gloss that I've been grabbing every day. Next is CoverGirl Cheekers Blush in 105 Rose Silk, and take the brush. This is the brush that comes with it. I don't usually use it, but I mean, it's just nice, you know, it has a brush with it. But this is the color, and it's kind of a pink. I mean, it's probably a medium toned pink. you're not really going to be able to see the color that well, but it's very nice. I really like it. It's smooth. I don't think I'm imagining it, but I feel like the CoverGirl powders, like the powders and the blushes, have a smell to them that I like, but I can't put my finger on what it is. But anyways, this is just a nice smaller blush that I like to use. So this is great. I bought this at the beginning of summer, and I've been using it on and off with some other different blushes, you know, but this is the one that I've been grabbing here lately. Next up is my new concealer that I found thanks to Fleur de Force. I don't know if you guys watch her or not, but you should. She is a fantastic girl who is from the UK, and she enjoys Rimmel London, and she was talking about this Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter. And I have the color 125 Fair. This is the most amazing concealer I've ever used. So I really hope that Rimmel London keeps it in the US because, wow, it's great. Has a nice applicator brush on it that you can put it on your hand and then kind of dab at it and put it on there, or you can go right on your face, whatever you want to do. This is amazing, super creamy, and it's really great at covering up any blemishes that you have. Doesn't look cakey. I mean, it's just the best concealer I've ever used, ever. So I really, really like that. Next is the Maybelline New York Master Drama by Eye Studio Vibrant Violet eyeliner. So obviously it's a purple, like the top of it. This is a really great eyeliner. Was it Miss Glamorazzi? I think it was Miss Glamorazzi that told me about this. But she didn't actually tell me, but I saw in one of her videos. I feel like it was her. But here's a swatch of it. You're not going to be able to tell how purple it is, but it's a very nice purple, and I really like it. These eyeliners, this is my second color of this. I have one in gray. I feel like that one's called Coal Commander, I think. These are amazing. Give them a few minutes, probably not even a few minutes, like a minute or two to dry. It's not going to smudge. So I love using this on my waterline. So these eyeliners are my absolute favorite from the drugstore. Next is a new mascara. This is the Falsies Big Eyes Volume Express with the upper lashes and the lower lashes. It's the two mascaras in one. This is the wand for the upper lashes. Nice wand. And then this is the wand for the lower lashes. You can tell obviously it is a lot thinner of a brush. And this is in black. It doesn't say the name on it, but it's in black. This is amazing because I used to just layer my mascaras, but then I wanted to try one where I knew that this one was the 2-in-1, and I wanted to save room in my makeup bag because, like I said, I try to travel with this bag, but when you have 2 or 3 mascaras that you bring, it takes up a lot of space. But when you have this, I don't need to layer this with anything. So this is one of my new favorite mascaras. Then, this is another thing that I've fallen in love with. This is the CoverGirl Flamed Out Shadow Pencil in 305, and this is the white color. This is what I use inner corner, for the inner corner highlight. You could also use this as under the brow highlight. Wow, these CoverGirl Flamed Out eyeshadow pencils are absolutely amazing. I have 2 other ones besides this one, and I plan on getting pretty much every color. They definitely do have a very nice cooling sensation that will last about 10 to 15 minutes on your eyelid. So if you don't like that, you might want to reconsider, read some reviews on it. But it's not painful at all, didn't make my eyes tear at all, and I have sensitive eyes. But these are absolutely amazing. So let me find the other 2 in here. I have the 350. This one is the brown one. I believe it's called Molten Caramel. That one's great. Kind of a taupey color. And then I have this one, which I believe is the pink one, and it's 320. The colors come off when you take the wrapping off of it, but it just has the number on it. But I plan on going back and getting a gold one, red one, a gray one, or silver one. But anyways, they're just great. Next, I have my Color Tattoo Metal by Eye Studio 24-hour eyeshadow in Barely Branded. It's almost like a paint pot, but obviously it's not MAC, it's Maybelline, and these are amazing. Wow. I don't know if the metal is limited edition or not, but this is from the metal collection, and it's just kind of glittery when it goes on, but I mean, honestly, you could just get away with just wearing this if you were in a hurry or something, but these are great. Next, I have a really old MAC eyeshadow. This is in French Cuff, and it's a luster, and it's super pink. This is from the Blonde Brunette Redhead collection years ago, and I believe this is a redhead color, but it's just a nice pink. It's kind of flaky. I'll try to swatch it, but you're not going to be able to see it. But it's super glittery. Once you figure out how to work with them, they're great. So I have that. Next, I have Clearasil Daily Clear Vanishing Acne Treatment Cream, which is this is an acne medication that I use. I've used this for years, gone through several tubes of it, and I really enjoy that. Next, I have CoverGirl Flamed Out Eyeshadow Pot in 330, and I feel like this is called Molten Caramel 2, maybe? I'm not sure, don't hold me to that, but it's just a nice dark brown. I like to use this to deepen up any color, like if I have some brown eyeshadow that's kind of light color and I want to deepen it up in the crease a little bit, this is what I use, and this is just really nice. But this also doesn't have a name on it, so it just says 330, but from the new Flamed Out collection, CoverGirl, and I really like that. Next, I have a mini Fresh Sugar Rose Lip Balm. And it's just a nice red. So this is just a lip balm that I'm using right now. I like it. Next, I have a MAC eyeshadow. This one is really old too, because I went to a CCO a while back. And if you don't know what that means, that's Cosmetic Company Outlet. This is Bold and Brazen, and this is from the Starflash collection, and it's just a nice kind of dark red. Not super dark, but kind of a medium red. As you can see, I've hit pan on it, but here, I'll swatch for you. If you can, not sure if you'll be able to see that, but not really, but that's maybe a little bit. That's Bold and Brazen. I'm sure that you could find swatches on maybe Makeup Alley or Temptalia, maybe, if you Google it. Next is a CoverGirl Trio in Golden Sunset. These are really nice. This is actually the eyeshadow that I'm wearing today. Let me take the applicator out. I have some problems, though, with this highlight color because it's a yellow. And personally, I don't really like yellow as a highlight because I think you can kind of look sickly with it a little bit. But if you go really light with your finger, you can actually use this as a highlight, which is what I plan on using this for, because I don't want to use just these two and just leave that and throw it away, because I mean that's wasting good product. But these two shadows are really great. This I usually use all over the lid, and this I use to, this one I use all over the lid, and then this one I try to use as a crease color. But I think this yellow one I'm just going to use as like a highlight for cheekbones or anywhere that I want a little shimmer, because as long as you don't overdo it, then it's not going to turn up yellow. But I like having a good highlight underneath my eyebrow, and I just don't think that yellow is a good color for me under my eyebrow. Only a few more things. I know this video is forever long, and I apologize. But next I have my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, which is just the original one in the new packaging, which they've had for a while now. But I love this base. It's one of my favorite bases. Next, I have a Maybelline New York Duo Perfect Pastels in Pink Suede, and it looks like this. Just a nice pink color and a nice brown color. The pink, I find, is a little bit too light. It looks darker in the pan, but when you put it on, it's a lot lighter. So I like using the brown in the crease, and I usually deepen it up also with French Cuff, which is the color that I showed you earlier. But honestly, you could do any pink color with that. You could do Sushi Flower, Expensive Pink, any of those pink matte colors. I think that Maybelline, well, maybe Maybelline does it, but I know CoverGirl does a darker pink color that you can get in a single eyeshadow, and that's really nice too. Next, I have my NYC 301 Cafe lipstick. It looks like this. Kind of a brownish color. We'll swatch it. That's kind of a big swatch, but oh gosh. You can kind of see right there. Swatch. These lipsticks, these are the 93 or 98 cent ones at Walmart. These are super moisturizing, and I really, really enjoy these. So I usually use a little bit of a chapstick, kind of just a lip balm, just to moisturize. Then I put this lipstick on and then a gloss over top of it, and it looks great. Two more things. This is the Sephora Nano lip liner in 19 Cool Coral. This one has been sharpened up a lot, but that's okay. I'll do a swatch. I don't know if you'll be able to see or not. This is kind of a dark swatch, but right there, kind of a nice corally color. I really enjoy corally colored lips in the summer. And then this is the last thing. This is a Single and Loving It Hard Candy single eyeshadow in 512 Infatuation, and this is right now my favorite highlight. I've had this little pot for a couple months now, and it was only $3, and it's lasted a lot. You really can't even tell that I've done anything to it, and I use it almost every single day as my highlight. But anyways, I know this video is forever long, and I'm really sorry about that, but that is mainly what I've been using every day. Those are kind of the things that I gravitate towards, and some days I'll mix it up and use other things, but right now that's pretty much the main things that I'm using. So thank you for watching, and I will try to put up more videos soon. Bye.